Good morning, everyone. KLGR Farm Director Scott Colon with you on this Friday, February 17th. Here's a look at egg headlines and a market update. Taking a look at first at news, a new partnership was put in place at the National Association of State Departments of Agriculture Winter Policy Conference. NASDA, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, along with the National Pork Board and National Pork Producers Council, are currently working to enhance coordination and preparedness to prevent and protect the U.S. from African swine fever. According to NASDA CEO Ted McKinney, quote, "When you bring together state, federal, and industry groups with different strengths to take on challenges, you see a united force of resilience on all fronts. This collaboration will lead to better response to outbreaks and better animal health and welfare across the country," end quote. African swine fever has not yet currently crossed into the U.S., but is being prepared to respond and coordinate the prevention methods of all levels to better ensure that the protection of America's swine herds. According to National Pork Producers Council President Terry Walters, quote, "We all play an important role in keeping American agriculture safe, and working together enhances our efforts," end quote. Senate Ag Chair and Michigan Democrat Debbie Stabenow is pleased with the nomination of Xuchitl Torres Small to be the new Deputy Secretary of Agriculture at USDA. Quote, "As Undersecretary of Rural Development, she gave a voice to the 60 million people who call rural America their home. I've been impressed with her commitment to addressing challenges in our food supply chain, fighting the climate crisis, and creating good-paying jobs in rural America," end quote. The American Farm Bureau also congratulated Torres Small on her nomination, with President Zvi Duvall stating, quote, "Her experience with rural America and her time on the House Agriculture Committee gives her important perspectives to address the issues facing America's farmers and ranchers," end quote. Duvall added that the organization and its members look forward to working with her to ensure that USDA continues to support America's farmers and their mission to grow safe, affordable food for families across the nation. And the U.S. Department of Agriculture projected America's food and egg exports will drop by 12% through fiscal year 2026. The erosion will be caused by a global economic slowdown, along with inflation, higher interest rates, and a strong U.S. dollar. Overall economic conditions are projected to slow U.S. exports quicker than imports, leading to a trade deficit. USDA projections showed that exports will drop across the board, but that grains and oilseeds will get the biggest hit. Reduced export volumes would also mean lower commodity prices, but 2027 is expected to show a rebound in exports. Farm exports are forecasted at $190 billion this year, dropping to around $166.3 billion by 2026, and then rising to around $182.2 billion by 2032. That's the last year of the 10-year baseline. Imports would also slow down, but are expected to recover by 2032. Food and egg imports are forecasted at $199.1 billion this year and expected to grow to $200 billion by 2032. That's a look at ag news. Here's a check of markets. March corn's up 3/4 at 676 3/4. December down a half at 593 even. March soybeans up 3.5 at 1530 even. November up 1 1/4 at 1385 even. Chicago, March wheat down 2 pennies at 763 even. July down a penny at 779 3/4. Minneapolis, March spring wheat down 1 1/4 at 929 even, while July is down a half at 915 3/4. Kansas, March red wheat up 1 1/4 at 899 3/4, while July is up a penny at 875 3/4. March oats up a dozen at 375 even. July is down 1 1/2 at 354 1/2. March soybean meal up $4.20 at $495.60. December up $2.60 at $418.90. March soybean oil is down 50 cents at $61.40, while December's down 46 cents at $59.24. Meanwhile, in the livestock markets, April live cattle closed yesterday down 52.5 cents and opens today at $164, 7.5 cents. August closed down 35 cents and opens today at $158, 77.5 cents. April lean hogs closed down 72.5 cents and opens today at $85, 77.5 cents, while June closed down $1.15 and opens today at $103.15. March feeder cattle closed yesterday down $1.10. It opens today at $186, 22.5 cents. May closed down 50 cents and opens today at $194.47. April pork cutouts closed yesterday down 50 cents and opens today at $92.40, while June closed down 80 cents and opens today at $106.82. And on the Class 3 milk futures, March is up 2 pennies at $17.66, May up 3 pennies at $18.37 per hundredweight. That's a look at egg headlines and a market update here on KLGR. I'm Farm Director Scott Colomb saying thanks for watching. Farm News Online at myklgr.com.